we got married in Ballintubber Abbey in Mayo, and he came a few days early on our wedding anniversary.
It was the perfect day. Everything just seemed to be perfect. And then day 2, everything just started to go wrong.
I don't know what she did at the time, but it turned out she was checking his sugars. Her face was just gone pale. This is a panic. So she said, this baby has to go to intensive care.
So 2 days before Christmas, she came and she told us that they'd have to send us to Temple Street.
He was taken. That was very hard. And he was taken in the incubator and just taken away from us, and we weren't actually allowed to go with him. And when they closed the door, I'll never forget that.
I just thought, things are bad here. Like, he's really, really sick.
I suppose it was very hard to watch in terms of he was in a cot, but every half hour or every hour, depending on the severity of his sugars, they had to prick his heel and squeeze loads of blood into it.
That was every hour, so every hour for 24 hours for how many
For 4 or 5 weeks, or 4 or 5 months, yeah.
Kind of made a pact that we, after a while, that, sorry now, I'm just thinking of it, that we didn't know much about the illness, so we just said we'd try and be his mum and dad. We just said we're going to stop going in and asking about the illness. They look after that, and we just try and
emotionally support him.
Yeah.
And they said, look, we have to go to England for the scan. You know, it was a fairly extensive surgery, and they have to open the stomach. Pancreas is quite small, and then they'd have to, remove 95% of it.
And then that morning, what do you say? No.
Come on now, give us one more smile. No. Give us one more big one. We got a miracle.
There you go. Good smile again.
He sat down and without batting an eyelid, he said, would you believe? We only had to remove 3%. I said, what? And we just burst into tears at him.
Precious moment, isn't it? I got my baby to myself. And I got my baby to myself.
I just remember one special day he did. It was the first time we could hold him ourselves without anything.
It was a massive, it was a massive day for him, for us.
Yes, you are. Imagine bringing him outside. How do you do that? Oh, I love you.
When we came out of hospital for a long time, after a few months, even that detachment, like Temple Street, was home for us, wasn't it?
Words can't describe really how grateful I am to them for what they've done for him and saving his life, really. Medical care is part of it, but what makes them stand out is the love they give you and the emotional and support they give you. It's the human touch. That just makes it so special. They need a lot more support. They do. We have a huge emotional connection to Temple Street now, and we'll be supporters forever. But the people who give, it's life-saving. It's life-saving.